What's up, everybody? It's Russell Sylvester here, and I was going through the New York Times the other day and came across an editorial that caught my attention. It was called "An AK-47 in a Tennessee Park," and basically, it's about a dude named Leonard Embody who open carries his AK-47 assault rifle into a Tennessee park, and people come, they freak out. People decide to call the park ranger and have him be detained and searched, and he ended up suing the park ranger for an illegal search because he was, however, in the right, and maybe not morally, but what's that to say when it's the law? You can do if you can do it, why not do it? Lawyers use the law to their advantage every single day, and if he wanted to use the law to his advantage by exercising his Second Amendment right, then so be it. He chose a worthy weapon to carry. The AK-47 caliber. The AK-47 is a 7.62 gas-operated rifle. It was developed in the Soviet Union by Mitna Kalashnikov. It's one of the first true assault rifles due to its durability, low production cost, and ease of use. And it's mainly the most wide-used assault rifle in the entire world. It shoots a 7.62 round, which is some serious ass. This is a 7.62 right here. And it can do a lot more than rolled around here. It can do a lot more damage than, say, a 40 caliber handgun. I mean, just look at the size comparison. This thing's huge. This will take down a deer, and this won't. And this is what it can do from 100 yards away. So this dude had the power to, definitely take down some stuff. But he was also in a Tennessee state park. That's pretty rural, and where I'm from, people tote guns. I have a rifle myself, and I tote it around when I'm out there at work and stuff like that, and people can see me, and I never had anybody try to come detain me, But he did have a Draco pistol, which was like the Draco version of AK, which is basically they take the rifle, they chop the barrel down and make it short, and it was legal, It's a legal handgun, although we just saw, rifle bullet, handgun bullet. There's a big difference in those two. And the barrel was 12. The state law in Tennessee, Tennessee lets people with permits carry handguns in public parks. And Mr. Embody had a permit, and the weapon he carried was a half-inch less than the 12-inch legal limit for handguns. Although it wasn't a handgun, it's essentially a rifle. It was legal to carry, and if it isn't against the law, then I don't see what the big deal is. According to James Hayes, in the article called "How the Rifle Was Reinvented," the AK, it's pretty much revolutionized rifles forever, and the AK hung in the face of armed conflict and made world-class firepower and become available to humans. Not humans. It came available to civilians and soldiers alike, and the author of the editorial was saying that Leonard Embody, he had the right to carry his weapon, but not the Constitution gave him a right to carry his weapon, but not the right to terrorize the people. I don't believe him carrying an automatic weapon. I mean, not automatic; it's semi-automatic. Automatic weapons are illegal in the United States. Check your local laws. But he had an automatic weapon or a semi-automatic weapon, which was legal in his park, and he got basically harassed by the cops because people were scared. And why not take the best weapon for the job? I would much rather if I was out in the state park and a bear ran up to me or something like that. What would you rather have? A big bullet or a little bullet? And a 40. This isn't a small handgun round either. A 40 is what police carry. The facts are clear, and the gun was legal. It's our Second Amendment right to bear arms. If you can do so, why not?